This next question is question 5 on the higher paper, question 21 on the foundation paper. Now we've got these triangles here. Now if I turn the paper around, you're probably more used to seeing these triangles written like this here because you've got a parallel line and a parallel line there. These are going to make similar triangles. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw them. I'm just going to turn them around because it's going to make it easier to draw the question. So I'm going to draw the upper triangle here, C to B to D. So the top corner is C, which goes down to B, which is going to be there, and then D is going to come across here. And then the bigger outer triangle, I'm going to draw that here. So that's C at the top, which goes up to A over here, and E there. Now, in similar triangles, this side here, BD, is going to be in the same ratio to AE as BC would be to AC. So what we need to do is try and find the scale factor. So let's put the numbers on the diagrams. EC is 8.1 centimetres. So that goes on that one there. So we've done that one. DC is 5.4. So DC is 5.4 centimetres. These two are going to help us get the scale factor. And DB is 2.6. So this one here is 2.6 centimetres. Work out the length of AE. So this is the one that we've got to work out here. So the first thing we need to do, what's our scale factor going from there to there? Well, what we do on the calculator, take the one on the right and divide it by the one on the left. So we're going to do 8.1 divided by 5.4 equals, and the scale factor is 3.2 or 1.5. So we're timesing by 1.5 to go this way here. So if we want to find AE, that is going to be using the same scale factor because they're similar triangles. So times 1.5. So all we need to do is type in 2.6 times 1.5 equals, and we get 39 over 10, which is 3.9 centimetres for the first part. Now for part B, there's a little bit more thinking to do. We've got to work out the length of AB. Well, you can see AB is not on these two triangles that we've marked out, but it is on this one here. Now, we know the length of AC because we're given it in the question here. It's 6.15. So if I mark this on the original diagram, that's going to be 6.15 centimetres. Now, we also know that we need to put AC down here as well. So that's going to be 6.15 centimetres. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to find BC next, because if we can go that way, we're going the scale factor backwards. So we're going that way, we're going to divide by 1.25. So the next thing I could find, BC is going to be AC, which is 6.15 divided by 1.5. I think I'll put 1.25 on the diagram. That should be 1.5, our scale factor. So if we do 6.15 divided by 1.5 equals, so that's 4.1. So that one there is 4.1 centimetres. So if we look here, that distance there is going to be 4.1 centimetres. So from that top diagram there, if we take that one, the 6.15, take away the 4.1, we'll get AB, which we're trying to get. So AB is going to be 6.15, take away 4.1, and that comes to 2.05 centimetres.